This will by far be the worst video I've ever made. I know that even before I got started. And I haven't even started it yet. Because I'm going to eat on my video. I'm going to eat potato chips. And I'm going to drink coffee. Because I'm off today. There have been a lot of things on my mind. And I'm going to talk about the old topic. Yeah, I've been thinking about religion a lot. I guess mostly because here's a situation where we're talking about something that has been blown out of proportion, you know, on the internet. Like, people debate, and to me, it's not even about religion, but it's just about human nature, about how people fight and people get tribal. Whenever somebody takes a particular position or a view of something, people get very tribal. Like, you know, they're trying to defend something. And it's not about the thing that they're defending, but it's just the very act of defending something. I mean, it could be this. You could talk about the same thing about sports teams, you know. You got to defend your sports team. You got to, you know, but nothing really inflames people's passions quite the way religion does. Religion just gets there. And everybody makes a big deal out of it. And everybody distorts reality and, you know, makes all kind of accusations that they have no proof for. Neither side has a scientific basis for the extreme statements they make. Well, you know, science will make you this way and religion will make you that way. But it's like a little drama that you see all the time. And I find it more or less fascinating. And it's always so funny how people connect things together with something that has no connection with anything else. But what it tells me, all this stuff tells me something about people categorizing things and creating their own realities in all sides, regardless of whatever your beliefs are. Everybody creates their own categories of what's real and what isn't, and what matters and what doesn't, and what's important and what isn't, and what's above something and what's below something. And those kind of realities that we kind of create, these mental constructs that we make, you know, become the realities for us. You know, it kind of makes me think about something, and I'm probably going to botch all kind of names up, like this guy Jean Baudrillard talked about the simulation and simulacra thing, whatever simulacra thing, the stuff that the Matrix, the movie, is based on, that philosophy. That we kind of take things that represent reality for reality itself. It's like people who tell you about something. You know, they're telling you all about something. It's like if somebody would tell you all about black people, you know, all the stuff they would tell you would have nothing to do with black people. But you take it as real because it came from an expert or because it came from a particular source. And so that's the truth. And even if all of reality and every experience you ever have has nothing to do with that, you take what you were told as being the truth about it. I'm probably botching the whole idea of what that guy was talking about. Jean Baudrillard, he wasn't too pleased with the movie The Matrix. He knew that a lot of the stuff they were doing, I don't know what his relationship directly with that movie was. I know a lot of the ideals in that movie was based on his philosophy. He was a philosopher. He died in 2007. Missy, where are you? This dog is all over the place. And she likes potato chips. I give her a few because this is too many carbs for her. And she gets fat. She needs to lose a little bit of weight. So, and she's going to go get those potato chips. But it's just that, we make up so much reality that we don't know what reality is anymore. Our made-up reality becomes reality. What we say about things. See, I actually think, for example, religion isn't really dangerous. I don't think it is. At worst, it's probably boring, but it really isn't that much of a danger. People doing dangerous things will happen. Even if somehow you could magically remove all of religion, people would still do crazy things. They would just come up with new reasons for doing it. You know. But you know, I've seen some of these really horrible videos of people doing things, and I get to thinking, well, what makes them do this stuff? And it isn't just religion. But religion is a tool. It's something that people use because it gets passions going, just like a lot of things do. But nothing can sustain passions the way religion can. That's the one thing. You got to stir people's emotions. You got to get people to feel something and believe something and perceive something a certain way. You know. And that's one thing that happens. You know, and once you do that, you can suggest to people solutions. Here's an answer. Kill those people over there. Here's an answer. You know, because with religion and stuff, you can use it as a tool. Now, it may seem like a contradiction. I'm sort of saying that religion isn't dangerous. No, people are. People using religion a certain way. Because you can get people impassioned about helping other people. You can get people deeply feeling about something where they will get together and they will help and they will create things and do things. You know, the two big things that can move people the most that I think of, maybe there are other things, and other people can think of those things, but one is religion and the other one is patriotism. You know, patriotism. Or some other type of, you know, loyalty to your group thing, you know, where you can feel very strong about that. And so everything you do is based on that ideal. You're willing to sacrifice and do things and whatever for that. But I think that, you know, when I listen to all these debates that people have on YouTube, it really doesn't address anything real. It's just things people make up because it's an easy way to argue. It's an easy thing. It's like, you know, it's like stereotypes. Stereotypes are so easy, you know, because they're the things you see every day. You see stereotypes in movies and magazines, whatever, and they're easy. They come to your mind quicker than most other things, you know, because it's repeated over and over again. When you repeat anything, it seems to be real to you. It just seems to be real to you because of the repetition. And that's how things work. Now I'm going to just stop right here because I don't want to spend too much time talking. I'm just going to be talking all over the place. So that's all I got to say.